Hey guys, Kev here. Wanted to share with you a bit of information about losing weight and the main reason why so many people fail at it. And when you hear what this reason is, you're probably going to think, that's blatantly obvious, Kev. But hear me out, because I see so many people fail because of this very reason. Okay, so here it is. The journey to weight loss is a marathon and not a sprint. Let me repeat. The journey for weight loss is is a marathon and not a sprint. And if you're out there going, Kev, you're saying I got to start running marathons to lose weight? No. It's an analogy. And the analogy is that it takes a long time to gain weight. Now, supposing your weakness is, we'll just say, Tim Tams or Krispy Kremes, right? So you don't have one Krispy Kreme and all of a sudden the next day you go, oh my goodness, I've gained 20 kilos. The same as like you don't go, wow, I didn't work out for one day and all of a sudden I'm out of shape. No, these sort of things, like many things in life, are a result of walking down a path for a long time and just a little bit, a donut here, a Tim Tam there, a little bit more than what you should be eating, and it doesn't happen overnight. It takes months, years, and so then what happens is, so many people, they reach a certain point where they just go, oh my goodness, they're looking at the scales or they're looking at themselves in the mirror, and they go, wow, I've got to change. I've got to do something about this, right? And so all of a sudden they get this passion, because now the perceived pleasure in food, or the perceived pleasure or the lack of pain in working out, now becomes greater than the pain of seeing themselves in that shape. And they think, right, they get this wonderful inspired motivation. They think, right, I'm going to hammer it. And you'll see people and they'll get, maybe it's some new phased diet, which is okay, but they'll pick a certain diet. There's so many different ones out there, right? The keto diet, the celery diet, the this diet, the that diet, and they'll pick something and they'll be really good with it. And or they'll start working out and they'll hammer their body, boom, boom, boom. And they'll get so far with that, and then it's not sustainable. So they'll keep that up. They'll keep that pace up like a sprint. Boom, boom, boom. Let me get rid of this weight. And you see it in the Biggest Loser programs like that, losing unhealthy amounts of weight. And after so many weeks or a month, they just, oh gee, I just love to have one Tim Tam or something, and they eat it. Oh my goodness, I never realize just how wonderful they are, because you miss it, right? And then from that one Tim Tam leads to another, and boom, and they've failed. And so why is it? Because they tried to treat it like a sprint. If it took you 2 years or 3 years to put that weight on, well, be realistic and expect it to take a while to get it back off. I mean, if you get a major change in your life where all of a sudden now you're super motivated and you can be disciplined and form new habits and really take control of your life and decide to do it, yes, it's possible. But realistically, you're better off to think of this like the tortoise and the hare. I'm going to take it slowly and surely. Maybe I can still have that Tim Tam, but instead of having 5, I'll have 4, or instead of having 4, I'll have 3, or I'll just have 1, or I won't have one every day, I'll have it one every second day. It has to be a lifestyle change. So you're just going to just say, all right, what can I sustain? Like if after so many days or a week you're just really craving, because we're only human, right? And we live for pleasures, right? And so if you're too strict with yourself, you're not going to be able to maintain it. So set yourself a reasonable level that you can maintain and stick with for life. So it means, yes, you can still have your fun food and you can miss a workout here and there. And the result of that is you'll be able to sustain it. Don't make it too hard. just start off with little baby steps. And I mean, look, if you don't make it too hard, if you make it sustainable, as you start to go along for a while and you get used to that, then you might say, well, you know what, I'm handling this, I can take it up another step. And you'll maybe increase the intensity of your workouts, or maybe you'll get a little bit stricter, more disciplined in what you eat. But just take it slowly and surely, because the problem is when these people just go boom and they just hammer it and they last at it for a few weeks or a month, and then they give into the cravings. All this time their metabolism has been slowing down and it hasn't readjusted to this new regime, and your body goes, ooh, I'm in a famine now, I'm going to slow my metabolism down because I might not get enough food. And when you go back to what you were eating at the beginning, you boom, not only do you put the weight back on again, you actually go beyond that. And it's a cycle so many people repeat. So I hope you got something out of that, guys. Just remember, it's a long-term thing. You can't do something in a day that took months or years to do, right? So just take it slowly, easy. And to everyone that's out there that wants to try and improve your health, I commend you, I salute you, and yes, good luck with that. Hey, if you like this, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. I hope you got something out of it there, guys. I gave it from my heart to try and inspire some people. And like I said, the people out there might think, oh, it's pretty obvious. And it is obvious, but if it is so obvious, if it's so simple, so often things in life are not so complex. And so if it is so simple, why is it that so many people get it wrong, hey? Okay, thanks for watching. Take care. God bless, guys. Bye.